it's us again. Sorry about that. So if you are watching, check out video number 1 first. This is video number 2. I accidentally, my hands kind of, whatever. Anyway. So anyway, as I was saying, knowledge is power. It's good. It's always good for everybody to investigate their own cases. If you are in our situation, we went actually to where the adoption took place. It is called, what is that, Leakin Watts?
Leakin Watts,
yeah,
New York.
It was in Leakin Watts, and I requested information as far as our adoption, just find out what was going on, what happened, and everything. Really, honestly, we didn't get too much information because the way the adoption took place, I don't know if it was a request of my biological mother or if it was a request of my adoptive mother.
I think it was my adoptive mother, because they don't disclose any information. Like, they tell us what happened, but names, they don't tell us anything. Like, they have it all blocked out with a marker. And we also have other brothers and sisters. We have older brothers and sisters.
We do.
As
Yeah,
well.
I forgot. Yeah,
they were in that letter too. But the names, all that's blocked out. So we don't know anything. Just know each other. That's it.
Yeah, we do know each other. And one thing about it, I can say, which is rare, that in the city or anywhere that adoption takes place, it's kind of rare for 2 sisters or 2 siblings to stay together. So we are blessed in that area that we were not split up. Before the adoption took place, we were placed in foster homes. We were placed in 3 different foster homes. Me and my sister have been through a lot. We faced physical abuse. Sexual abuse. There might be kids watching, so we're not going to go depth into detail as far as that. But from an aspect of healing and stuff like that, I had to seek therapy.
I'm currently in therapy.
She's currently in therapy.
And on medication.
Yes,
So it's hard every day to get through it, because there's a lot of people out there that don't know anything from where they came from.
Exactly.
And I am one of those. Me and my sister are one of those people that don't know anything. Like, I know absolutely nothing, and that's hard too, because you go to the doctor now, have kids, and they ask you stuff when you're pregnant, like, this running your family. I don't know, and it's hard, but positivity, you got to get through it.
Yeah, you got to stay positive. You got to remain positive. As far as going to the doctor, like she said, there are certain tests that I do take, and I'm sure my sister takes at the same time, that now that a lot of people seem to be in our situation, that there's a box that you can actually check that you are adopted, that you have no idea what your parents are. So they will go the extra mile as doctors to run tests on you, to go in depth as far as your history, to make sure your baby is okay, to make sure you're okay and stuff. So that's a good thing. As far as our mother is concerned, I have vague memory of her. I know she was very beautiful. She had long jet black hair. Her spirit was free. And another thing about this adoption is that she was adopted, and the people that had her was adopted, so she didn't know her mother either. So this was a cycle. This was like a generational curse. That's why me and my sister are so adamant about keeping our children together, because we are going to break that curse. It stops here. It has to stop here. I know a lot of people, they might not have the generational curse that we have as far as adoption and tearing people, family up, but you might experience some type of other generational curse. The adoption led to us feeling abandonment, isolation, not feeling good about ourselves. Not only did we have to lose our mother, but I don't know my father. The vague memory I have of my father is he telling me that he didn't want me. This was my biological father. My sister never met her father. We don't know who her father is. So a lot of stuff leads up to this, and even now it does have an effect on our life, but not as much as it did as far as me in my early 20s, and as far as my sister, in her early days or whatever. But that's just a little bit of it. And then we did go to the foster homes, and then we did get adopted.
I do remember one foster home that we went to. I didn't like them. They were mean. They were called.
Yeah.
They're the Whales.
We're not gonna,
Mr. and Mrs. Whales.
We're not going to disclose too much because privacy issues. I don't want to get anybody into trouble. But she was right. I became my sister's mother, my sister's protector, because I didn't want her to experience half of the things that I had went through. But I always knew, and I always believed in God. I had faith, even at an early age. I had faith, and I knew that God was going to protect us, and He did. He protected us, because it could have been worse. People have experienced much worse than us. But at the end of the day, we are strong. We are here. Both of us have our children. None of our children are adopted. So that's the biggest accomplishment that we have of our life, because we did break that cycle.
That's true.
We did break that cycle, man. And I guess that's about it. Our next video is going to be when we did get adopted, what the challenges we face, how we reacted to certain things and stuff. So in conclusion, you got anything to say?
Nope. Just be prepared for what we have next.
Just
and
be
always
prepared.
remember to
What?
live,
Laugh, and love. All right. Peace, people. Peace.
Love you.